everybody. How are you today? How's your day? I'm home from work. I did an 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. shift. What else did I do today? It was a foot list. That's what we did today. It was like PRP injections. That's what we did. Oh, yeah, a lot of injections actually today. So running around. Oh my goodness, look. I accidentally dropped my sauce of my food on there. How was your day? What are you doing today? Welcome to my interactive live. Wait, why is everyone so quiet? Maybe nobody's there yet. And oh my gosh, I just found out that I am. Hey, chat. Good evening. I have 4 days off. I'm so super happy about that. So I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I'm only working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week. I could have gone on holiday, like for a quick holiday. How are you, Chad? What have you been up to? What are you doing? 4 days, dang. I know, right? It's like a vacation. Hi, Aaron. Aaron 9Q. Hi, Tins. I'm off Friday, Saturday. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do Friday and Saturday? Ah. And my daughter wants to borrow the little baby. Hi, Aaron, on Monday. Aaron! Oh, you're Aaron D9Q. Where are you from, Aaron? Oh, I'm just still sick. Oh, no. Oh, but feeling better. How long have you been sick? You've been sick a long time, isn't it? London? Whereabouts in London? I'm in London. I'm hoping to see Roxy for a coffee. Northland. I'm in Northland. Oh, when? When the unexpected, John? Since like Sunday, I think. Hi, Mohammed Hamza. Since Sunday. Oh, but I thought you were sick before that. Like, weren't you on and off sick before? Excuse me. I'm West London. Ah, okay. Well, nice to meet you, Aaron. From West London. What's your ethnicity? Hi, Saurav Pal. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines and I'm half Filipino, half British. Bless you. Thank you so much, Chad. Thank you, Aaron. I've been sneezing a lot again now. My gosh, maybe I really need to get this scene. How do you watch anime? Oh my gosh, Rambo, yes. I used to watch it more though. Not as much as I used to. I don't think I have as much time now. Like, I guess there's a lot of things that's capturing my attention. But I remembered when I was younger, oh my gosh, I loved anime. And then my son got into it as well. So then it's like part of our bonding together, we would watch anime. Hi, Teal Gamer. You're a nurse. Yes, I'm a nurse in the operating room. What about you, Teal Gamer? What do you do? Wait, I think I'm delayed with the comments. I have to go up because I missed some comments up there. But I see Teal Gamer and I see Balgam and Mohammed Medanas. I see all of you, but I have to go back up and see what I missed. Okay, I love your voice. Thank you so much, your dad. Who's your daddy now? East Africa. Hi, East Africa. What does that mean? Eritrea. Oh, okay. You're from there as well, but you're in London now. And you too. Thank you, your dad. I believe in manifestation. I guess so, Mohammed. I guess it kind of makes sense. But you know what I think? It's because it gives your brain a direction. Like when you start thinking about something that you want to accomplish, it's like your brain starts to come up with ideas. How do we get there? Instead of, if you don't think about it as something that might become a reality, or like you think that it's only in my dreams, never gonna happen. um when you think that way, you don't really think of it, like you don't really think of ideas on how to make it happen. You know what I mean? And so, like, it's just nothing, like you don't do anything about it. I think so, Mohammed. Either tomorrow or Saturday, we both agreed on talking things through without distraction. Yeah, like just the two of you. It's like your minds just communicating with each other. Do you think you are cool? But if you ask me, I think the first person that we should support is ourselves. So I will say yes. If I'm the one you're gonna ask, I'm gonna be like, yes, I'm cool. I always tell my kids, I'm cool. I'm so cool. They don't believe me. They think I'm not cool. Hi, next Bellum. How are you? Busy week? Yes, I'm tired now. Next, to be honest with you. Um, okay, I see that. Okay, so that we don't get confused. I'm gonna read going up. So I see next Bellum, and then I answered his question. What about you, next Bellum? How's your week? But I'm gonna read going up to catch up with the comments that I missed. Hi, Rafki Islam from Bangladesh. Nice to meet you. Hello, darling. Got a good-looking woman. Sexy greetings from Canada. Thank you so much, Drops of Jupiter. I'm glad you think so. How are you? Thank you so much. What is your favorite food? Jam Shahid Nasir. If I don't really tend to pick favorites because I like to explore a lot of different food. I love food. Food is like I think for me, food is one of the things that brings some joy to my life. So I like to enjoy it. Like I like to explore it. I like exploring cuisines. But like if I'm gonna choose a specific cuisine, then I think I would go to the Filipino cuisine because that's what is close to my heart. That's what I grew up with, and so it will always have that special place for me. And like if I think about my childhood or something that um will bring me back some memories. It will be like Filipino cuisine. What about you, Jama Shahid? What's your favorite food? I was confused for a while. That is she my GF having streamline, but then I thought you have so similar face. Really, Shakib? Where's your GF from? Hi, Andrea Sagar. Good evening. How are you today? Hi, Mohammed Bilal Khan. Hi, Zep P25. Thank you for that. Drac, you're here. How are you, Drac? Didn't see school. Definitely cool. Sweet and beautiful person. Thank you so much, Jack. Wow. Hey, Zeppy. Yes, mom. Size. Hi, Bantai. Where are you from, dude? Hi, Andrew 64K. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines and I'm half Filipino, half British. Hi, Mitzel Goyal. You look like exactly like her. Like who? Nobody. Wait, I'm gonna have to go up in the comments so that I see who you mean. Oh no, not sick, just arthritis, but only. Oh, okay. How long have you had this arthritis? Oh yeah, I think you've mentioned that before, Chad. How old were you when you started having it? I've been sick. Oh, since I've been sick. What? Maybe you're not, I don't know. Maybe you just don't feel it because have you been laying down? Maybe you don't feel it because you're not walking around. But what kind of arthritis do you have? There's a lot of different types. Like I think gouty arthritis. I've heard that it's like when it's really cold. That's when a lot. I don't. You know what? I don't really remember a lot of it. Like I remember going through each and every one of them when I was learning medical surgical nursing, but I don't. A lot of things. A lot of it I forget. Like bloody hell. Gouty arthritis, it's because of an increased uric acid, and then what else? It crystallizes around the joints, and then what else? Um, and then uric acid, it comes from the breakdown of protein. So then, like if you eat too much protein-rich foods, like you will have a buildup of uric acid. I don't even know if I'm saying all the right things to be honest with you. That's something that like if my memory is serving me well, hopefully will be the right I'm saying things that actually make sense. Okay. Does size matter? Ian Barrett, search Tin Spence size matter, and then you will see my answer to your question. Hi, nobody. Hi, Van Choga. Mumbawa. Oh, that's your first like, expression about like, oh my god, you're my girlfriend. Hey, you believe in? Oh, I've seen that one. Whoop whoop! I got to the finish line at the top. I'm back at the bottom, and I see Mappy Goz saying, "What's your body count?" I have not killed anybody yet, and then I'm gonna go up yet, and then I'm gonna go up from there. From that comment, I'm gonna read going up. Hi, see you. You really wouldn't drop down when you see my hi bang bang. Bang bang gabang. You're a nurse. Hi, William Downey. Yes, I am. What about you? What are you? What do you do? Hi, please can I be moderator? Fatima Zura. I prefer to get to know people first before I make them mod because I feel like I want to have a certain trust with my mod. And before I used to just, just make anybody a mod. But I had a bad experience where they started kicking people out. Actually, I never really just let anybody be mod. That was in a different app when I first started and I wasn't really sure what I was doing. But now when I started YouTube, I think I've already got this in my mind. You know what? Like I want to get to know somebody first before I make them mod. But even though there was somebody who was like really, I really thought that I could trust this person. And then you know what? Just randomly started kicking out all the people from the live stream. And I was like, what? But anyway, you can always take off the mod, put back the mod, but I don't really want to do that. Like, I'd rather actually, you know, get to know you first. If we have the similar vibe before I make you mod, I'm not that easy to get. You need to chat me up first. You really wouldn't. Oh, I've seen that one. Hi, Mahesh Royals. Hi, can I please be mod? Hi, Robert Holland. I live in North London. What about you? Where are you from? Hi, Vivitsu. Shad Washington, you're here. How are you today? Rheumatoid and just basic. Okay. Okay. That's the most common one, isn't it? I don't remember it that much, Shad Wallace. I'm so sorry. I'll try to read on it, or maybe I'll ask some people that I think might be experts. Is that me? Hi, Mushala. The hell? You speak so fast. You should become a rapper. Eminem said aside, there's a new rap god in the room. I'm trying my best to catch up with the comments, but I remember you next Bellum. You were here, weren't you? I guess I'm falling for your gorgeous. Hi, Chris Cross. Nice to meet you. Hi, Iron Maiden. I want you. Lechon kawali, crispy pata. Ooh, Robert Holland. Wait! How do you know about lechon kawali and crispy pata? Have you been to the Philippines? Or are you Filipino? Are you Filipino? Can I be more? Hi, Kiyu through Kunz. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines and I'm half Filipino, half British. You speak so fast. I'm sorry. I really try my best to catch up with your comments. I like your teeth. Thank you so much, Aaron Made It, for appreciating my teeth. You really wouldn't joke. I don't even understand what that means. What does that even mean? Hi, Mike. How are you? This is Delaware. I'm good. I've just been working today from 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. What about you? Hello from Croatia. Hi, Unudin from Croatia. Nice to meet you. Hi, Asadula from Afghanistan. Hi, Pow Wow, Londoners. Is that how you know me now? Londoners, you should learn. What's your favorite position? Secret. BRB, just a sec. Okay, LB, I'll see you in a bit. Oh, I didn't know I was this delayed with the comments. Hi, Sammy Good. Maybe you're all typing at the same time. Hi, Niaz Muhammad. Robert Holland. Oh, his message was restricted. How can you speak so fast in English? I don't know. Maybe from reading all your comments, I've developed that talent. Would you recommend Secret Road to? Hi, Adarsh. Did you try Indian cuisine? Yes, I love Indian cuisine, Adarsh. Hi, Antonio Serosere. Hi, Joseph from Slovakia. Nice to meet you. Hi, Sammy Groot. Sheesh! Sheesh, what cute! Hi, Mrs. Goyal. Where do you live? North London, Claremore. What about you? How you doing? I'm good, LB. How are you doing? Are you trans? No. I'm bisexual, which means I get attracted to both male and female. That's what that means. Um I was gonna think of a joke that starts with trans. Hmm. Translator. I don't know. I can't think of anything. That's why I didn't say anything. Hi Fayos. How are you today? Hi Kowal Biru. What's the channel about? Hi Toby Waller. You can check out my channel. There's a lot of things like interesting things. Like I like to show people, like there will be traveling videos, there will be singing videos, there will be like work videos, like the instruments that we use in the operating room sometimes seem like really exciting for me, and sometimes I like to show that. Um but my live stream is about you and me. My live stream is my way of communicating and interacting with the people who watch my content. So I guess this is I like being able to read the comments and respond to you in real time, like we can have a proper conversation. Like not actually like you talking and me, talking at the same time, but kind of like that, kind of the closest I guess we can get to that. Hi, Neet Teke, love from India. Thank you for the love from India, Gaurav Rajput. Would you recommend? Are you an angel or a demon in the eyes of the animals? What? What does that even mean, Fok? I don't know. They wouldn't know, would they? Because like, I mean, I don't eat them while they're alive. That sounds so bloody dirty. I find it perfectly so much more attractive. Thank you so much, Kito Josh. Hi, Gaurav Rajput. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines and I'm half Filipino, half British. What about you? Hi, Q through Quans. Hi, App Pro Trader. What you like to hold in your hands? What does that mean? Cooper, what do I like to hold in my hands? I don't know. I don't know. You're being naughty, aren't you? I have a strong feeling you're being naughty, Cooper. Hi, did you heard what that? No, Rasco. I've heard about it from people at work, but I haven't really, dove deep into it. I was busy when I was overhearing people talk about it. Hi, Toby Water. I'm so sorry I'm delayed with the comments. Hi, Canary Mori. How about you? How are you today? Hi, Haley Hopkins. Hi, Fayos. It's New Year, so fresh start. Yeah, that's true. You need to wash your face right now. Why, Muhammad? How are you? Busy week. Oh, I've seen that one. Whoop whoop. I think I got to the top of the comments, and I'm gonna go back to the bottom so that I can see your current comments now. Um, Yes. Okay. I got to the top. Now I'm back at the bottom and I see Chad Wallace say crying face. I wish I was a girl, lol. I want to be asked strange dirty questions. Without getting to know someone. What? Wait. You never get. Wait a minute. Men don't get that? Really? So, like, never ever? Are you sure? Are you sure? But what if, like, in your lifetime, even like another man never did that to you? You're so funny, Chad. Okay, from Chad's comment, I'm gonna read going up to catch up with the comments that I missed because I was so super delayed with the comments. I was way up there in the comments. I just got to the bottom now, okay? Hi for I don't know. Is this you trying to make me swear? I just call you Fur. Hi Fur. Boots with the fur. She got a whole club looking at her. Hey, she hit the fur. Oh, fucking Sha. I am a monster who wanted to treat you the same. The same as what? I have you ever taken? No, Arbas. I've never tried. Hi, next Bellum. I've been good. Busy with work. I worked like when did I work? Monday, Tuesday. I was off Wednesday, and then today I was working today. What about you? How are you today? Where in the Philippines are you from? Bicol, Robert Holland. What about you? Oh, you remember me? That's somewhat wholesome for me. Well, you're welcome. I do. I do. Even the picture, I remember. I think you're one of the pleasant people on the live stream. Hi, India Tube. Can you show? No. Farhan, he asked nicely though. What do you do when they ask nicely? Today I'm praying for one thing. It's always beautiful smile and I need to do it carefully. Take care of my heart. Hi and good. Hi, Radish Rathnayaka. Are you saying goodbye as well? Hi, Shanin Coutinho. Thank you, Illusion. That's cool, Illusion. But there's only one apple of my eye, and that's this lovely lady on the live. Oh, Chad Wallace, you're so sweet. Oh, we shower your blessings on this live, whether they're. Slim Jim, you're funny. Hi VJ, what are you? You're mesmerizing. Thank you so much, VJ. I'm glad you think so. What am I? I'm a person. Do you like? Oh, do you know what happened to people? No. No, I'm not transgender, Tanmoy. I'm a female, a proper female, biologically born a female. Are you on Instagram? Yes, Farhan Masud. My Instagram is tinspence_Spencer. Hi, Shanine Cotino. Do you like compliments? Yeah, yeah, I think so, Mapigos. I do. Hello. Hi, Illusion. You're beautiful. Thank you so much, Lemon Still. I love Chad Wallace. Yeah, me too. Don't sleep today because when you close your eyes, you smile cutely and show me. Thank you for all the compliments, Radish. Hi, Jerry Tomlinson. There are no words to describe your beauty, dear. You're gorgeous. Thank you so much, Punjab. I'm glad you think so. Where are you from, Punjab? 4 days off though, since you can finally do that 24 hours. I cannot do a 24-hour stream. I really do not have the time. Like my 4 days off, I'm already like one day I will allocate for like chores around the house, right? Catching up with that. I'm trying to do a research on like remember how I was like when I was show you all the goodies, like when I explore something new, like a new product, right? And then I'm get so excited showing you, and I'm not even getting paid for showing you this. Why am I advertising this product? You know? And then I was like, you know what? Before I show you the product, if I find something that I find really, really cool, I put it on like a website for like my website. And then I'll sell it. That's what I'm thinking about. So I want to do like one of these days off. Like I want to, I want to research about it and like find a way to make that happen. I already have like plans. Like I'm gonna call it Tin Spence Chest. That I already kind of think about like how I'm gonna advertise it. Tin Spence Chest because it's like my chest of goodies that I find interesting, and I don't think I want to settle for just one and like settle for that the whole time because I feel like I'm so dynamic, like I need change and movement, to keep myself interested, and I'm gonna get bored is the same product over and over again. So then like I was thinking like it's kind of like, okay, I find this thing right now and I think that this is super cool and I want to introduce you to it, but I'm gonna put it in my chest, and then like you can get it, but it's gonna be on this website, and so that website will be called like Tin Spence Chest, and then like I would advertise it like, like up to here, like you can see that up to there, and then like you want to see my chest, and then when you go there, it's like a chest open, and then you see the products, something like that. Anyway, um, and then like that just captures my naughty kind of nature, and like how I like puns and stuff. Anyway, but I have to do like I have to think about it, research it and stuff like that, and see how to make it happen. And then what else? I'm gonna cook, one of those days I'm gonna be cooking. I'm gonna be doing like my OnlyFans cooking live, our wonton day. And may God give you the power to accept the truth. What? For the truth was the truth. It's a new year, tin. So I've seen that one. Whoop whoop. I got to the finish line at the top. Hi, Shireen Coutinho. You beautiful, sexy today. Thank you so much. I've been Philippines many times. Really, Robert Holland. Whereabouts? Where did you go in Philippines? And those are your favorite food from there. You're on Instagram. You're so beautiful. Thank you so much, Jamie Brady. Since I have a question about blood work that I got back yesterday, go for it, William Downey. And if this chats is like so long, like for you to catch up, message me on Instagram, tinspence_Spencer. Hi, Brian Woody. Like I can't promise that I will respond to you right now, but I know that in at certain point, like maybe tomorrow, I'll be able to go through my Instagram and then respond to you. Be careful which you really feel love. Hi, Radish Young Clever watching from Zambia. Hi, Young Clever from Zambia. Nice to meet you. Hi, Sharon Kateen Home. You're looking beautiful, mom. Thank you so much. You're cute. Thank you so much, Optimistic. Where are you from in the Philippines? I've seen that one. Hi, Tan Moy Hake and Luke Patterson and 23 Mustafa and Centerfold Nevermore. Good evening. Honestly, when it comes to being mod here, it's more to control the spamming. That's true. Hi, Irfan Bats. Nice to meet you, Nuruddin Malik, Mr. Indian. Your below teeth, does that hurt somebody? Huh? What? How? Maybe just your feelings. Hi, Mappy Ghost. No cheeks and that smell. You're already flower. Thank you so much. Hey there. It's my first time watching your live stream. Greetings from South Africa. Hi, lacerations hidden behind lace. Nice to meet you. Your name is really cool. How come your name is lacerations hidden behind lace? You're a cop, William Downey? Really? Really? Whereabouts? Like which state or which country? Robert Holland and North. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines and I'm half Filipino, half British. Hi, Red Tees. Do you have a belly button piercing? No. M. Yash. I hope you heard when I said where I'm from. Hi, Ephraim. Do you have Muslim friends? Yes, I do. I have a serious question about my blood count. Hi, Fur. Hi, Navi. Hi, Danny Shaw. Your eyes drove me crazy. You could park a helicopter. Probably, Narish. I'm. Can I ask for your WhatsApp? I don't give out my WhatsApp, Raymond, but I respond to all my messages on Instagram. Can you snore? Why, Christian Thomas? Hi, Matthew Richardson. Yes, it is a big five head. Milton Jawawick, if you want to see my body, search Tinspens clickbait. Hi, Gamble King. I eat. No, you're not gonna see everything, but that's the sexiest I would probably do. Um, I eat a ton of protein. How it makes sense? What? Ah. Okay, I got to the top of the comments now. Really and truly, and now I'm back at the bottom and I see Alex Yu, one saying wearing socks. Are you telling me that you're wearing socks or asking me if I'm wearing socks? From that comment, I'm gonna read going up to catch up with the comments that I have missed. You have the most beautiful smile I've ever seen. You need to marry me. Hi, Marian Paval. Where are you from? You're the girl from The Exorcist. Probably. Hi, Team Kibe. You look pretty and lovely. Thank you so much. Owen Zulu, I'm glad you think so. I'm just taking breakfast. Yes, it's very late. It's 4 p.m. Did you just wake up? What did you do? Were you partying last night? I don't have. Hi, Shanin Coutinho. I don't have OnlyFans. I have. Dun, 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 wait for it. Wait, I got up just to show you. Bloody, where's my pan? I have OnlyFans. I have OnlyFans cooking live. If you wanna watch my cooking live stream, search Tinspens OnlyPants, and then you will see it. Also, I have an upcoming live stream. Probably be cooking like wonton. I'm exploring wonton. Crispy wonton, whatever. I've never done it before, but I found some wonton wrappers, and so like I want to explore actually being able to do it myself and make it myself and have my own version. There you go. Wonton pastry. So I'm actually excited about that. I'm already thinking about like, oh, I want one with like a soup in a soupy dish, like noodle soup, like wonton noodle soup. Yes, I want to do that, and then I want to do like crispy wonton. So anyway, that's our plan for that will be Monday, okay? For Monday at 6 p.m. GMT, we will do a OnlyPants cooking live. Okay then, Shannon Coutinho. I wrote you on Instagram a couple days ago, but I guess you're busy. Nothing wrong with that. Have I not responded? Because I responded to all my messages today. Next Bellum. Why is Billy Rubio mod? I think he shouldn't be mod. He is being naughty. Billy Rubio is Russ. Is Russ Cookie Monster. You just don't recognize his name, maybe. Hi, Tarsinistro. Russ, stop being so horny. Hi, Owen Zulu. What movie are they making now? Hi, Gambit Card. Who's making a movie? You didn't get the other bit to it since Roxy wants to get better and promise her support. What? I didn't show me? YouTube didn't show me. No, I don't like it when I didn't see the rest of the comments. You didn't read the other bit. Oh, you just mean I didn't say it out loud? I still managed to read it, even if I don't say it out loud. Roxy wants to get better and promise her support her. That's really good than expected, John. You guys support each other. Will you marry me? Medits are good. I think that's a bad idea for me because I prefer to get to know somebody before I marry them. Um, Abdul Wahid, I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. Chat. Dang, chat is jumping today. Why? What happened? How did it jump in? Oh, yeah, because there's a lot of people at the moment. Be vegan or vegetarian at least. Huh? Me? Are you crazy, Xperia? Are you joking? If you want to be vegan or vegetarian, go and do that. But me? I'm not gonna be vegetarian or crazy. I like meat. Like, I'm pretty sure it's doable, to be vegetarian, but I don't want to do that. I like to have a lot of different variety in my diet. I like seafood. I like I like everything. I want to eat everything. That's why I'm bisexual. Sorry, I can't help it. Anyway, like I want different types of seafood. I want different kinds of meat. I eat everything like lamb, chicken, beef, everything you name it, I'll eat it. Different veg, different fruits. Like, why gonna limit me? I want to live my life. Like, if you want to be vegetarian, go and be vegetarian. Like, I'll eat the meat. And you know what? The thing is, if we're all vegetarian, do you think that we'll have enough food? I think that, the animals that are you what are you gonna say? That we are eating, right? If we don't eat them, then they're gonna eat the vegetables, and then we're eating the vegetables as well. Then all of us are eating all the veg, and is there gonna be enough supply for all of us? So then, you know what? We need to save the world. So then, you know what? You guys feel bad, right? Maybe, I don't know, whatever your reason is for not wanting to eat the meat. But I don't have that. Like, I still want to eat my meat. Not that kind of meat. But I'm still gonna eat the meat. So then, like, at least you will not feel guilty about it. Okay, fine, you can be vegetarian, but I'll just sacrifice myself, and I'll try to help, save the world by eating the meat. I will sacrifice myself. I'll be the one to eat the meat so that we'll all have enough food. There you go. But no, I'm sorry. I can't imagine myself being vegetarian. Maybe someday, but at this moment in time, like, I really can't see it. Like, I really don't see it. I really want to eat what I want to eat. Hi, Griffin, Sunny. How are you today? Do you have pretty feet and good? If you want to see my feet, William Lloyd Garrison, search Tinspence feet. Be we will not meet again because this may be the last message, and I will go to military service. Oh, good luck, Radish Rathayaka. You're so exaggerated. Well, oh, because it might be dangerous. I was like, when you come back, just come back on live stream. But you know what? There's people in the military who sometimes watch the live streams. Hi, Punjab. Me being beautiful is only in your mind. Are you 18? Hi, Justin. No, I'm 40. Will you be my wife? Be vegan. What you feel or thinking? I will jump right over into cold water for you. That is so sweet, Thugo. What your age? 40, Justin. Have you fun ever? Tin Celsius Celsius. No, that's what he meant. Like, you're being naughty. No, it's gonna be like the new exciting stuff. Like, remember, I was showing you the lipstick, and I was so excited about it. And what was it? The card wallet. Do you remember? I'm like, I'm not getting paid for this. Why am I showing you? And I'm like really into it as well. So I'm like, you know what? I I could use that. I could use that to my benefit. I'm going to show you anyway. Might as well, what if you're interested? You might as well buy it from me. Hi, Sammy Masood. You are my life. Tin Spence sounds naughty. Yeah, exactly, right? Like I am deliberately, I think I'm deliberately making it a little bit naughty because that's part of the humor that we have, right? Like in our live stream. Really, what, Abdul Wahid? Hi, Sandra Horn. No, I'm gonna call you Fur. I'm here if you need me. Hi, Oscar Shah. Thank you for that. That is so super sweet. Wow. Do you need. Oh, I just read what he said. I thought you meant like. I was like, oh, out of all those comments that are so rude. And then he comes up with like, do you. So, like, I'm reading going up, right? Not going down. I didn't realize that his first comment was like, do you need some new D? I'm here if you need me. I read that I'm here if you need me first. And I thought, oh, after all those comments, that are so like sometimes naughty or negative, here he is. It's like, you know what, I'll just be here if you need me. And I thought that was so sweet. That's why you need to read from the top to the bottom. You have nice Nicolosia Mountains. Where, J Dog? Where you are? Hi, Washington Namaral from Brazil. Many people look at the woman with loss, but I respect women because my mother. Oh, thank you so much, Radish Rathanayak. I'm glad you feel that way. Hi, Richard. Success. I'm good. How are you today? I just been working today. What about you? Hesitated before saying lol. 2 days counted for, and the other 2 days. So basically, I'd have to have a rest day as well. I'd have to make sure that I get myself some rest. Although sometimes it's very difficult for me because I'm so super hyperactive. Like I have to force myself to like don't do anything. Um, Although there are days that I do feel lazy, but I have to like I have to really let myself rest. I have to let myself rest, like be blank. Um, Editing. I have to edit the sweetest comments, which is so long. Like like I cannot even do it now that I'm like during my days that I have work because it's way too long. So I have to like just settle for shorts at the moment. Hi, Drago Hajrusi. And then did I tell you about the baby? Yeah, my daughter wants to borrow the baby. Hi, Joseph. Hi, Al from Albania. You are beautiful. Thank you so much, Richard. Success. I'm glad you think so. Where are you from? Hi, Biruka from Ethiopia. Hi, Saint Bernard. Hello, gorgeous. Always looking adorable. Thank you so much, Saint Bernard. I'm glad you think so. Hi, Uwe Wegner Shaw Sen. Angel, if you feel you're thinking, I'm a new subscriber here from India. Hi, Abhishek from India. I feel like you've been here before, Abhishek. Hi, Faraskan. You're not new. Cookie Monster! I just see your hi, Tins Gorgeous. Hi, Biruka. Would you rather be loved or given $100? Hi, Irish Summer. I think love is better, isn't it? Where are you from? Zishan Nawaz. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. Hello. Saud kan from Afghanistan. Hi, Ivan Sousa. I was kidding. Lamafao girl. Hi, Farhan Masood. Clubbing this weekend. Hi, Jackaram. No, I don't really clubbing. Like, I haven't been clubbing in a long time. Like, I don't. It doesn't feel like tempting to me anymore. I don't know. I've gone to this dancing thing. Like, I feel like I want to have some sort of activity. Like no, something that will activate my interest. Hmm. Although there's a lot of different clubbing experiences, I guess, that might be interesting. You look Asian. I'm half Filipino, half British, Pascal Mev. What about you? Billy Thurinchi. Hi, Tom Barnett. What people say is sincere heart is not funny to someone else because for the short time we stay in this world, we only need to do things because we will take only good things. That is so deep, Pradishrath Thayak. But I could relate to like us being here for only a short period of time. I have friends in Bicol, Negros. Really? Negros is not in Bicol, is it? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think Negros is in Bicol. Or maybe I'm wrong, Robert Holland. I don't think Negros is in Bicol, you know? No, I don't think so. Hi, Z Shahan Nawaz. But I'm so forgetful that I'm not even sure anymore, you know? Hi, Wendell Gabrielle. My God. Instagram. Hi, Evan Sita from Brazil. Oh, this is the woman with the most beautiful toes and feet. Month. How do you know? Did you see that video? I'm holding some in my hand you haven't held in a long time. A lighter. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Are you still smoking now? Hi, J Dog. Say you're sweet. Thank you so much, J Dog. Are you on Instagram? Yes, my Instagram is tinspence underscore Spencer Farhan. Hi, Der Janice. I need to take. Okay, then, T Marine. Enjoy it. Where are you from? Pascal Mev. I hope you heard when I said where I'm from. Funny. Um, Shenin Coutinho. I have two kids, so I'm not a virgin. I'm sorry, next Balloon. You had to recheck your message. How come? Are you crazy? I'm a little bit of crazy, Jake. You maybe. I'm a little bit of crazy. I'm a little bit of a fool. I'm a little bit of lonely. I'm a little bit of all. Oh, I need a cure. Just a little bit of you and I will fall. What happened? People, I know there's a lot of people today, Mapigus. It just depends. Sometimes that happens. Can you show? No. Not fair. What's not fair, Chad Wallace? Oh, because of the dirty questions. Okay. I'm finished with the comments at the top. I'm back at the bottom and I see Bang Bang Gabang. Say, can you be my sugar mommy? I am 22. Are you still jealous, Chad Wallace? Chad Wallace is like, I want to be, I want to be asked if I want to be sugar. Can you play Mic Drop by BTS? Hi, Nona. I'm sorry, I can't do that right now. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Can I send you money for your feet? No, yeah. Oh, wait, is that a trick? Is that a trick? Are you trying to trick me? You put your name as yeah. So that it's like I agreed to you. No, I want to kiss you. Okay, I'm gonna start reading going up now. Okay, hi Stanislaw Con. Hey, just tell me bang bang guys, you until now. Hi MT Dipu. Hi Tiger Oscar. Permission to what does that mean? Hi Obey Your Flights. No, I wasn't ignoring you. I was just really delayed with the comments. You are just my type. You a lot. Hi Hesana. Thank you, Yasin. Next, she most definitely can. She read and speak at lightning speed and delayed with the comments. I love you so much. Thank you for the love, Kilari Mori. Hi, Yasin. Thank you. I want you, Kitty. Hi, Sunny Scow. Hi, Yasin. Looking hot and gorgeous. Just a little down the camera. Hi, Overa Flights. Hi, to Peachy. Damn, you're having a multitask conversation with all of us here. Respect. Thank you so much, Next Bottom. And thank you for appreciating that because it is hard, like a lot of hard work, you know, and like a lot of people don't seem to realize that that is hard, you know, like reading and having a lot of different conversations, um plus talking at the same time. And it's nice that you acknowledge that. How many children will you have after marriage? I am your future husband. I love you. Hi, Hamza Joker. I have two kids. They're old now. They're like 18 and 17. I had Hi, Carl Butcher. I am from Liberia but based in South Africa. Ah, okay. How come you decided that you want to go to South Africa, Richard Success? Hi, for team. Are you in a relationship and do you currently have a boyfriend? No, I don't have a boyfriend, Hamza. Good night to Peachy. Hi, Stuart. I'm standing strong. Well, good for you. Night, night, gorgeous, sleep well. Are you saying good night now? Are you leaving me, Cookie Monster? Send her super chat now. Hi, Ninja Guppy. Who are you talking to? Hi, dear. Please can I be your friend? Take? Will I get to know you better? Of course, Richard. Like, I'm always here. Like you can always watch the live stream and like we can communicate with each other. Hi, Keller Mori. Benny, have a good night. Thank you, Benny. Thanks for popping in. I just come in, dropping a good night and leaving. Benny, she got the 4 days off. Just stopped by to see you and going to sleep. Oh, good night, Benny. Hi, you look cool. Hi, Charles, the filmer. Thank you. How are you today? So many weird questions. Can't even delete the messages. Getting so jealous. Are you getting jealous? Hi, RJ and Cookie Rabbit. Well, thanks for staying strong. I'm good, Penny. How are you today? Just had a work day today. Joseph Vincent, sup, sexy, your eyes gorgeous. Hi, Carl Butcher. Pretty girl, you're not sleeping. I will be sleeping soon. What time is it now? But it's okay. I'm off for a few days. Hi, David Frat. Hi, Tim Mudkins. I remember you, Tim Mudkins. You're always here now. I'm good. I just worked today like I did an 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. shift. I make OnlyFans. No, I have OnlyFans. Search Tinspans OnlyFans. You will see what I mean. P with the P. You turn me on. You turn me on. You turn me around. You turn my whole world upside down. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Carl Butcher. I'm glad you think so. Can you make your brown? Wait a minute. I think that's a dirty comment, Daddy Shaw. Hi, Kanish. No, I'm not from Vietnam. I'm half Filipino, half British. Up or down? What does that even mean, Cambito Card? There's so many things that you guys know that I have no clue about. All these comments. I didn't realize you weren't religious. Sorry. Can you give him a shout out, please? Who, Leon? Leon or Leroy? What? Didn't spend stem you chest. No! Monsieur. Hi, Aditya. My boob's getting big talking about feet with that beautiful What? I like your lips so juicy. Just love it. Thank you. Hi, Stanislaw. Ha. David. Oh, it's a naughty question. Are you Cubana? Hi, Johnny Harana. No, I'm half Filipino, half British. Materazzi sound. Sorry, I'm so delayed with my comments. I only see your comment now. Materazzi sound. Hello. How are you? Leon like 40 years old, but only men. Leon likes for what? Who? No, you're 20. No, I'm 40. Vasan ho. Hi, ZP. My friend David N is going for a serious. Oh, Leon. I thought I thought you were being serious, my friend. Ay, nako. Oh, you guys are friends. Are you sure you're not the same person? Are you like right next to each other and commenting these things? I'll pray. I'll say a prayer for both of you. You might fall in love with each other, Leon and David. Imagine. Oy, oy. Leon and David sitting on a tree. I'm liking your eyes. Thank you so much, Carl Butcher. Are you tackling? Alex, what do you mean? I don't know what that means. Tackling. Tackling what? I don't understand the question, Alex. How are you, my dear friend? Hi, I'm in a animal life. I'm good. How are you today? Just end of my day, Probably after this live stream, I'm gonna go have a bath and then, go to bed, watch a little bit of Stranger Things. That's it. Hi, David Frat. Super chat your feet. No, my feet are not for sale. Johnny Harana. I'm sorry. But you can see it, like, see that video, my short. I have a short. Just search Tin Spence and feet. You will see that short. Lol, you're hot. Thank you so much, Carl. Danny Shaw, I don't show my cake. Can you play Fashion by Cortez? Oh, I'm not gonna play music, Nona, because I get copyrighted. I'm Austrian. Got German, so almost believe that you're being serious. No, because if that happens, since we end up eating lab gown, grown meat, which is synthetic and artificial. Can you please? You talk too much is boring. Well, you don't have to watch me, Zippy. I read all my comments. Hi, Johnny Harana. She's me. Yeah. Hi, Tim Shetteron. Please socks. Oh, I seen that one. I'm gonna try and message you again. Okay, next. I love your face. Thank you so much, Carl Busher. She eats lamb, chicken, beef, sometimes kitty. Yep, I did message you. Don't worry. It seems to happen every time I try to message someone on IG. Oh, like you think you might be banned or something? Or just my type or you lap a lot. I always seen that one. Could you toss my salad, please? What does that mean? I tell you on a DM, it's a personal for the live. Okay, that expected, John. I see food, I eat food. Is that your diet, Johnny Harana? Hi, Jura Galik. Hi, the kingdom of Osman. Bakla, bakla. Oh, I guess it's not for everybody, Aditya. It's for me, but maybe not for you. Hi, 71260 Mario. Like, that's one of the things that you have to learn, to identify ourselves from other people. Yep, I just woke up and that's because I'm on vacation. Oh, how long is your vacation for? Pinay? Yes, the kingdom of Osman. I'm 40, Juraj. Hi Kimosabe. Hi MD Mahid. Hi Hardy. Hardy. Oh, Ross. Can I be your friend? Hi Richard. Success. Sure. You look Asian. Why are you crying? Hi Mudasir. Are you wearing socks or not? I usually wear them. Yeah, I am wearing socks. Hi, I'm professional baker. Can I give you a no? Can I be your friend? Of course. I had a different t-shirt design for you. Caption only pants cooking live. Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe we should. Oh yeah, and then I can start putting all my shirts there again. Remember? Our like it got cut off. The merch that we. Oh my gosh! Remember? I used to do merch. That was a long time ago. I stopped because I moved from one. Like, wait, when did I stop? Like, I moved from Bigo to YouTube, isn't it? Hey, beauty, come to Croatia someday, Zippy. What about porn? No, I don't. He's asking me if I'm on Pornhub. First, they asked me if I'm OnlyFans. No, right? I have only fans. I mean, and I said I'm like I have OnlyFans. What about Pornhub? Just to watch. Okay. So I told you, right? Wait, wait. I just remembered I have. Okay, wait. So you asked me if I have only fans, right? And I'm like, no, I have only pans cooking live, which is my cooking live stream. So if you search Tin Spence, only pans, then you will see my live stream cooking, right? Corn hub. I'll show you what is corn hub. If I cook corn on a hub, I call it corn hub. Wait, I'm not sure if I have um I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I have a recorded corn hub content actually. I don't know. So I can't even say search Tin Spence corn hub. So I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I've cooked corn on a hub and then titled it as corn hub. We'll do that. We'll do that. Hi Mirali. Fansily. Nice to meet you, Team Kibe from Kenya in Africa. Hi Karuna Sherpa from India. Hi, Saturday. Risk. Hello, Miss Lady. Puritam. Have you taken your meal today? Yes, Farhan. Thank you so much for asking. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm not going to show you my socks. MD Mahid. I live in North London. What about you? Hi, Davey Dave from Scotland. Nice to meet you. You have the most beautiful smile I've ever seen. You need to marry me. Yeah. Oh, I already got to this one. Okay. So I got to the top of the comments and I'm back at the bottom and I see Stanis Staniso saying I'm standing strong and I see next bottom saying hold up, you like to cook? What's your favorite dish? I don't really tend to pick favorites, next Bellum. I try to cook like a lot of different things. But okay, from there, I'm gonna go back. Hi, Igboshi and Stani and Johnny Comartes. And I'm gonna go back up because I'm gonna start saying goodbye because I have to go. I'm getting tired. and then and I will be back on Saturday. So I see you guys on Saturday. 6 p.m. GMT. Is that right? No. I'll see you on Saturday. I'll see you on Saturday at 10 a.m. actually. I'll see you on Saturday at 10 a.m. GMT because I haven't done a 10 a.m. live in a long time. And I know it sucks for people who are in America, but I have to kind of mix and match my live stream times to um so that people from other time zones will be able to watch as well. And then so 10 a.m. we haven't done that in ages. And then Monday. Monday. Yeah. Okay, anyway. So I'll see you at 10 a.m. GMT on Saturday. There you go. I'll have a rest tomorrow. Um Hi Kritura and Jening Guli and Igboji. I'm gonna start saying goodbye. Superman! You're here. Hi Jerry Dimacrem and Shivan Gale, Arjun, Oresten, Golomarads. And then I'm gonna go up. Hi, Indra Potter, and see the comments that I have missed. Jorlando, and then go back down because I'm gonna say goodbye now. Mm, hi, Biswajit, Slippery Didi, Sanju Raut, Rajmayan, SSC VTG, Aliut Nocent, Alibek, Jenin Guli, IM380, Pietro Diaz, Sukman, Chris Fox, IM380, great vibes. Thank you so much, Irish Summer. I'm sorry, it's a bit like, up and down and like Adrian Gonzalez. Wait, how am I so delayed? Mauricio Ferreira. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, I think I got to the top where I missed last time. So from here I'm gonna go down. If I tried to have a conversation with multiple people like you do, my brain would be fried by now. My brain is probably fried already next Bellum. I want you. Do you believe in a one night stand? No. Shenin Coutinho. Hi, Chad Wallace and Ahad Khan. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Shani Sao. Tin Spence Bear Search. What if you want to see feet? No, but I added feet to the title, Chad Wallace, so that like it's easier for me to explain. Hi, Ashad Khan. Can I send you money if I can see your tongue? No, Ima. My showing my tongue is not for sale either. Hello, good evening. This is from Brazil. Hi, Maurice Ferrer from Brazil. Nice to meet you. You speak well. Thank you so much, Oreste. I'm glad you think so. Where are you from? She got a video for everything but OF only OP. You can enjoy. Um, Hi, Adrian Gonzalez from the US. Whereabouts are you in the US? And thank you for the love, SCTG. What the hell are these people's names? It's so hard to pronounce. I schooled in South Africa. It's a beautiful place, though. Okay. So, like, are you still in school there now, Richard Success? Or did you decide to stay after being there for school? Hi, I am 380. Nice to meet you. Hi, Leo. Thank you for appreciating the vibes, Irish summer. I look at you and I feel really strong. Hi, Follow Sele. And hello for blue people. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I am 380. I will keep in touch. Please ensure you take care of yourself. Thank you so much, Richard Success. I will. You know what I'm doing now? No. Hi, I am one. Hi, Pietro. Why are you so gorgeous? Because you think I am. So, Mook, it's all in your mind. Seriously, some people's usernames here are weird. I guess it's just hard to pronounce sometimes next. Like number 38. Thank you for the likes, Pietro. Nobody answer. You look beautiful. I tried to answer. I am. Hi, Sanis Sao. Hi, Superman. Hi, Alibek. Greetings. Hi, Aliu. I don't even know where that flag is. I'm so sorry. I do it with my hand. I'm a marry you girl. Thank you so much, SSC Hi, Mr. E. Thank you for the love, Raj Mayank. You should do ASMR videos. Then you have a cute voice. Thank you so much, Superman. I'm glad you think so. A lot of people do suggest that to me, and maybe it will be a good idea. But I just don't I don't think that the actual doing it will be that pleasurable for me. Does that make sense? Like I really want to be able to enjoy like the moments where I'm making my videos. You know what I mean? Hi, Sanju Route. I got to see roll. Slippery! What the hell? I invite you for ice cream. Hi, Superman. You made it back. Hi, Bijwajit. Yeah, I remember Superman too. Hi, Golmora. Is this old Golmora that you deleted? Hi, Stanis Cow. Yeah, Chad. Gol, stop spamming. It's all him. Hello, good morning. I hope you didn't accidentally delete somebody else. Hi, Manuel Olahay. Hello, good morning. Sa'yo, my dear. Wow. Very nice, super beautiful, sexy, my dear. Thank you so much, Manuel. I'm glad you think so. Where are you from? Hi, Orlando. Hi, Brenton Ward. Hey, Angel, always be enthusiastic for today. Thank you so much, Indra Potter. Please stop goal. Chad, maybe put goal in timeout. I was thinking that Superman. Arjun Goswami, I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. Hi, Igboji. Hi, Shivan Gale. You're welcome to sing Aga. Shivan, Gale, and Arjun. I hope you heard when I said where I'm from. I'll get it on as ASAP. Anyways, I gotta go. Good night, unexpected. I'm going as well. So glad you're not porn. They ban aside on TikTok. Really? Okay. Hi, Jared Makram. Thank you for the loving bush. Like scary when I say Asian mom with panin. Because it's classic weapon of Asian. Really? Really? For your bottom? Good morning, Jonico Martis. Hold up. Okay, yes, I got to the hell. Hold up now. Okay, I'm from nice to meet you, Igboji from Nigeria. You look so energetic and lovely. I like your vibe. Thank you so much, Jenny Guli, for appreciating me. Where are you from, Janine? Are you Mongolian? No, Kritsura. I'm half Filipino, half British. Thank you, Stanis. You come across as Mongolian. Really? Bye, Chad. Are you leaving now? Hi, Herb Snake. Herb Snake. Um, Thank you, Stanis. Hi, Abine. I hope you heard what I said where I'm from. Hi, Steven. Hi, first time joining you. Hi, Suraga from Sri Lanka. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Lots of love from Ireland. Thank you for the love from Ireland, Brian Gorman. Name three countries beginning with E. Egypt. Um, Ethiopia, is that a country? And why can't I think of the third one? England. Ha! I am in England. My goodness. Beautiful face. Thank you so much, Stanis. Hi, Melody. Oh, what's wrong with me? Hey, I love you. Thank you for the love, Inja Maulana. She's mine. Hi, Joshua Prakas. I hope I got that right. Like, just let me know if I'm right or wrong. I know you're feeling sleepy. Yeah, how did you know? Does it look like, can you tell from the way I look? Sleepy time. Yes, Avi. I'm gonna go to sleep soon. Hi, Eddie Hussein from France. Thank you for the kisses. Let's go, Lala. Wow, what a beautiful girl. Thank you so much, Ari Shiva. OMG, girl, you're so fucking hot. Thank you so much, Butterhead. I'm glad you think so. Where are you from? Hey, drop a like or sub if you like what you've been watching today before she goes to show support. Thank you so much, Shad Wallace. Love from Pakistan, Lahore. Oh, yeah, did you see that thing that I posted about like the hype? I don't know what that is, but apparently there's such a thing as hype now. So, like, we need to hype. Where are you from? Osama Shahid, but I don't even know how to do that. Osama Shahid, I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. Hi, Avi AI. Hi, Joshua Prakash. No, I'm not married to you. Your name, Gloria. My name is Christine Arik Shiva. Hi, System Yaroka. Did you go back to Philippines at all? Yes, Robert Holland. So, like, actually, we're going back in August because we're gonna celebrate my daughter's 18th birthday there. They call it like debut in the Philippines, and it's like kind of like a quinceañera for like Mexicans, and like what bar mitzvah, for Jewish people. Like they dress up. It's like a big event, kind of like a going out celebration. Wait, what did I say? Going out, coming out. You know what I mean? Yes, Robert. So like we do go back and forth. I love you. Thank you for the love, Inja Maulana. Where are you from, beautiful woman? Hi, System Yaroka. Did you hear where I said where I'm from? What do you think of your job? I love my job, Mapi goes. I think one of the okay, I'm gonna take my time to answer this question. I know because I really want to encourage people to join the healthcare profession. Okay, because there's not enough people there. And so like one of the joys that I get from my job is like there's a lot of interesting around things around you. You're surrounded by a lot of interesting people, who have a lot of expertise and knowledge, about a lot of different things. And for me, the things that we do is really interesting because you get to see a lot of different types of bodies, like um look through a camera into somebody's body, and then like we get exposed to a lot of different specialties. And like in orthopedics, for me, one of the excitement that I get from that is like seeing all the equipment that we use, the different instruments that we use. Um, but like if you think about being a person, and feeling that sense of achievement, I guess that the what you get your money from helps people. You know what I mean? So it's like always kind of gives you that um like that peace of mind that or you make it makes yourself feel like you're a good person, I guess. Like even though you know um even though you're getting money out of it, it's like what it made somebody's life better. Like what I did today, from what I did to get some money, actually made somebody's life better. So I guess it makes you feel like you're a good person somehow. you know so anyway, that's one of the good things about being a nurse. So like if you're out there and you're considering being a nurse, that's one of the perks. um Big forehead. Yeah, so what? Amateur reviews. Hi, Shakil Sheik. Hi, Ruben Justice. Anyway, your reviews are amateur. So it's okay. Hi, Judy Macram. Bien. Good morning, Shakil Sheik. Amor. Hi, Juan Herrera. Hello, sweet and beautiful woman. Good night. Good night, Peter Albers from Barcelona, Spain. Nice to meet you. Hi, Juan Herrera. Hi, JD Macram. Hi, Shakil Sheik. Hi, Isaiah Banks. You start balding. That's just the way my forehead has always been. Please, can I have your WhatsApp number? I don't give out my WhatsApp, Albert, but I respond to all my messages on Instagram, tinspence_Spencer. My name is Christine System Roca. Hi, Francis Snipes. I just wanted to be the first to tell you goodbye. Oh, bye, Chad Wallace. Hi, KJN Huis, and goodbye. Bye, Shakil Sheik. My username is not next or something like that. It's something totally different. So, what is your username there? Bye, next. Bye, System Miroka from India. Bye, Shakil Sheik, where you live was the last. Lamo. Bye, Chad Wallace. Bye, Tanarim, you're here. Hi and goodbye. Sorry, why did you check your message? Shakil Sheik, really sweet from you that you read people's messages and say their names, so no matter how usual they may be. Thank you for always appreciating me, Next Bellum. See, that's why I think I remember your name and I have like a good experience from it. Yeah, I hype you every time I can. It's like where you post a comment to do it. Okay, thank you so much, Chad. Happy Friday, Shakil. You like traveling? Yes, Mappy Goss. I do 18 candles. Yes! Have you been to Adibu as well, Robert Holland? Yeah, the 18 candles, 18 gifts and 18 roses. Hi, Shakil Sheik. Hi, Bye, Ryan Honeyman. How's your day? It was just working, Ryan Honeyman, like 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Yeah. Mostly injections, so PRP injections, they like take your blood from your veins, and then they put it in a machine, centrifuge machine, which like spins it around to like, but that movement separates the red blood cells from like the plasma part of it, and so like they take out that plasma part. Wait, I don't know if I'm saying the right words for it, to be honest with you, but you know, um, it looks like a serous kind of fluid, and then the red part is left at the bottom. So then the top will have the serous part, like which looks kind of yellowish, and then the red part is at the bottom, and then they take out that yellowish part, and then they inject it into sometimes some parts of your joint, I think. And then that seems to help people's pain, so that seems to, a lot of people say that when after they have this injection, like their pain goes away. So it's very interesting. I mean, I haven't really been exposed to that much yet. Yeah, yeah, because I've just moved into this hospital like last April. So these are one of the things that we never really did in the emergency hospital, because this is an elective procedure, so it's like planned procedures. So I guess, yeah, that's kind of interesting for me. I love my job. Really, Nish? What do you do? Yo, hi, K Dot. Wait, is that you, K Pot, and you changed your name into K Dot? You're so beautiful, honey. Thank you so much, Nicholas Shadden. I'm glad you think so. Where are you from? I get money from my old job. Really, what's your old job, Nish? My sister and happy ending in Japanese. Really, Ryan Honeyman? Okay, cool. Just get into bed. I'll make you happy. Oh my gosh. Bye, Rodney Rude. Te amo. Thank you for the love, Emmanuel Cardenas. Gracie. Hi, Shakil Sheik. Don't hurry up. I'm waiting. Hi, Isaac. Thank you for the love, Krish. Hi, Shakil. Hi, JWB. Hi, Amar Limbu. Can I ask a question? Go for it, Alex Comer. Sounds refreshing. It's not always about money. It's how you enjoy your job. Yeah. Yeah. Mapigos. Um, because okay, I'm sorry. I talk so much. I'm sorry, but like it's something that is special to me. Like, it's like one of the realizations that I had in life. Um, so like you realize that your time and your experience in that time that you have is is like really important. Okay. So then, um how do I And it's not like you can buy your time back, you know? Like, let's say this moment right now, right? Once it's past, it's past. You can never get it back, you know? So, like, what experience did you have in that moment? You know, you cannot really buy that. Does that make sense? So, I feel like, we have to be more aware of that, you know? Um, Hi, Amar Limbu. Where are you from? I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. I got the shaver machine out. Oh my gosh. Good job with what, Shaquille? Hi, Kevin Paul. Hi, Amar Limbu. Hi, Kevin Paul. I'm a nurse in the operating room. What about you? Hi, Jared Makram. You're right. Hi, RJ and Z5JN. Hope to chat again. Take care. Bye, Robert Holland. My grandma keeps being sick when she is. Um, Oh, do you think she should? Alex Comer, I'm not an expert on that. Like, I think that you should actually get her seen, and then the doctors will figure out what is the best, um, what is the best diagnostic procedure for her. And I'm sorry that I am not the best person for that. Because that's not my expertise. I guess I won't be transforming to Sailor Moon today either. Why were you planning to transform into Sailor Moon? Bye, Shakil Sheik. Bye, 3IQ. 3 3I8Q. Nice tea. Thank you, Ali Reza. Yeah, good. She had apparently. It was another lady. Oh, oh, okay. Ah, okay, Ryan Honeyman. At least she's having the time of her life, I guess. Cool guy. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. Hi and goodbye, Ahmad. My grandma keeps being sick when she has a sausage. Oh, maybe she's having swallowing difficulty. Alex Comer, sorry. For some reason, when I see sausage, I think that I keep thinking that somebody is being naughty to me, so it like my brain ignores it. Sorry. Wait, try to see if her swallowing is okay. Because one of the things that old people go through is their swallowing starts getting like different. Like, um, get her referred. Get her referred. Like, I don't know what country you're from though, but like, try to see. Even with fluids, some older people, because I work in a nursing home, that's why I know this. Okay, we used to have to assess these things. So it could be like she's starting to not be able to swallow bigger pieces of food, or like certain consistencies of food, even certain consistencies of fluids. Because even fluids, there are certain, like there's a certain swallowing difficulty that the um aging population, or like, what would I call, for old people, okay, like the old people, some old people will go through or will have, swallowing difficulties where they cannot swallow thin liquids anymore, and it has to be thickened. They actually put something kind of like a cornstarch thickening agent in the fluids that they swallow now, because otherwise they will aspirate on that, like it will go into their lungs instead of into their digestive tract. So, maybe that's what your grandma's problem is, Alex Comer. I don't do. Oh, I wasn't thinking that next Bellum. Hi, I'm a G. I'm good. How are you today? Hi, I'm Tanya Batista. Do you speak Tagalog? Oh, naman, cool guy. Do you speak Tagalog? Hi, Alex. Hi, Neo Anderson, and goodbye. Hi, and goodbye, Yonis Shamad. How do you feel the fact that government pay me for my studies and I don't pay enough anything? No, but bro, I think that it's good for you to have. I mean, I think it's good. Like, what? You get to do that? Well done. I don't. hmm, I don't like the idea of, when you see other people having something, you kind of feel like, um, oh, if I'm not getting it, you shouldn't be getting it. I think we should celebrate the fact that at least somebody's getting it. That's what I think anyway. So I'm like, wow, good for you. At least you're getting that. Hopefully someday, more children will get that. Hi, Melly. Hi, Baker Badger. And goodbye. Bye, Ian. Yeah, I guess she enjoying her massage. Oh my gosh, Ryan Honeyman. We got her checked out and she went in for a CT scan and we're still waiting for the results and they have said we should get camera down. Oh, so why don't you want that then? I mean, it's not. Why don't you want that? It's not. I don't like. Are you worried about something? Like, so they'll be able to see what's going on inside there. Maybe. Hi, Obi Michael. Also, doctor was saying that she might be. Oh, okay. Yeah, get it done. Yes, I think so. Like, what are you worried about? Like, do you think that she's gonna be in danger from that? I mean, sorry. It's absolutely your decision. It's absolutely your decision. But um don't you want to see? Like, don't you want to know what's happening? Like, that will help them have an idea of what's happening in there, because they actually get to see the lining of the digestive tract. Hi, Air 911, Dr. Feelgood. Hi, Rodney Rude, and goodbye. Hi, Kevin Mahajan, and goodbye. Um, bye, Iya. Wait, what did I do? Read my message. I am Alex Colmer. I'm just delayed with the comments. Lord, my sister told me, oh, this is okay. Oh, finish line. Whoop, whoop. Okay, bye, everybody. 1,100,000. Because my grandma. Oh, okay. But surely they have a way of doing that, even for people with dementia. It's better that she doesn't have teeth. Because we have to put so I do that procedure. Like, I used to do that procedure when I was in the emergency hospital, and they would have to put a kind of protective uh bite guard, mouth guard, to kind of protect your teeth from getting damaged, at the same time protect our scope. So if she doesn't have teeth, like, oh, wouldn't that be good? I mean, I don't know. What are you worried about if she doesn't have teeth? I'm Dr. Bye, Roddy Rude. Bye, Errol Scotty. Hi and goodbye, Paul and Larry. Hi and goodbye, Sumunduta. The drug was because I told you my Instagram username before. What? Did I just get mixed up? Hi and goodbye, Mr. I don't know. Hola. Hello, hola. I think it's Boba Boba from Alex. Bola Bola from Alex. Oh, okay. Maybe it's a week at this. Hi, Dovik. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go to bed soon. Okay. What is this, Ian? Ian, are you trying to bribe me? I'm not for sale. I'm not for sale. I could hear her in other room. Oh my gosh. Glow is different tonight. I have put makeup on tonight. My grandma said no to that procedure, and the dentist has tried to persuade her. The dentist? For the camera down her throat, or like to take out her teeth? I'm so confused now. Because the camera down her throat is not the dentist. Or maybe you think you just call them dentist? Shout out from Dubai, you're the best. Hi, Tama. Thank you for appreciating me from Dubai. Hi and goodbye, Money. I like women with it. It feels better. Rodney Rude. Hi and goodbye, Sulaiman. Hi and goodbye, Zach from Syria. Yes, but I've never been there. Hi, not by chance, and goodbye. Love your energy, cutie. Thank you so much, FF. Bye. Look at the camera you turn me on. Bye, everyone. I'm not for sale. Iyan, Iyani. It doesn't matter how much you put in there. Yeah, try and put fake teeth in. Oh, okay. I understand now. Yeah, it's fine. Like, if she doesn't want it, seriously, never had. No, beautiful and sweet. Thank you so much, Anne Monkan. Anyway, bye everyone. Bye, Grammars. Bye, Dovik. Bye, everybody. See you on Saturday at 10 a.m. GMT. Bye, everyone. Bye, G. Bro, you're there. Hi and goodbye. Hi, Dua K. Dua from Mizoram. Bye, everyone.